Yeah, all good. I'm live right now.
just to make sure they can all use the sheet appropriately.
Yeah, all good.
I also need to um, delete all of the restrictions.
All good. Hmm. Check 1 2 3 3 3 6 9 8 5 7. Radio. Um. Draft night. Pog. Um. Just checking if we have all of the. Um. The fuck was I saying? Yeah, just checking for all the captains already. So Stevie. Yeah, so people don't know. I don't know how you don't know at this point, but we have, it's a bit confusing, but basically the top five seeds in the draft packet are non-playing captains. Or sorry, are picked by a non-playing captain. I don't know how to fucking describe it. Anyway, So the draft is going to be done by Mumby for his team. Activation's team is going to be drafted by New Friend. Belakwa's team is going to be drafted by Stevie Baby. Dig's team will be drafted by himself, and JL's team will be drafted by Letty. Looks like it's happening. Yeah, so fucking straight into it here. First nomination being Dilza? Or maybe they're just testing things. They might just be testing things. So is anyone here? Can someone like talk in chat? Just make sure I'm not fucking streaming to myself. Oh shit, okay, yeah, we've got 14 viewers. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just went from 1 viewer to 14. Alright, cool. Appreciate the chat. Random name I'll never use. And what, the Brandon? Starter up? Yeah, it looks like they were just testing Dilza. But yeah, we've got everyone here, so should be getting down to things soon. Not sure who's gonna be. Normally we have Noof holding everybody accountable. She's usually fucking nipping everyone in the butt to get their bids in quickly, but maybe me here will be doing that tonight. The infamous Simosity. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not entirely sure if this team lineup here has actually been fully updated. See the teams here. I believe Belakwa's team, Antimatters or whatever. I believe it's like they've agreed to have some Rich Gang team name. I'm not sure if any of this is finalized yet, but it seems like Belakwa's team will be either Rich Gang or they'll have some affiliation with Rich Gang. Obviously, Stevie Baby being the non-playing captain, so that'll be interesting. I think other than that, it's probably just those teams though. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're waiting on anyone. Alright. Fuck, Jesus Christ, Windows. Didn't need to know that my last backup wasn't successfully done. Don't really give a fuck. Just heads up. Maybe there's an issue at the moment with access to the spreadsheet or something like that. Tempted to run another 30-second ad just to make sure that. Man, I forgot those fucking sound cues were a thing. Oh, we should be fine. Okay, maybe we're getting down to business? We have a fucking sauce. I know we need to make sure that every captain can like input data and stuff, so usually there's a delay or two just because sometimes people don't have access for their Google account, etc. So I think we're also just checking to make sure that the packet's correct. Just a few things like that. It shouldn't be too long. Hey TJ, how you doing? Long time? Yeah, we're fucking pulling everyone out from the woodworks for this bloody season, tell you what. Or more like everyone's come out of the woodworks, having a traditional whiskey, the draft night whiskey. Hey Vex, finished work. That's a long day. Yeah, so Vex, I'm not sure if yeah. I was asked yeah. Sorry, I didn't message you, but yes, we have agreed to let you play, yes. Just doesn't really seem right to exclude people if they want to play at the end of the day, you know.
Can you guys hear that helicopter?
Maybe there's a spam filter on it. Yeah, sorry Vex. I don't know. It's just like I think personally I think we probably should have delayed the draft. Or at least like I don't know. There's just a lot that's happened in the last day, you know. I think the reason it's so hectic is because of the captaincy situation. It would basically having minors captains because none of the majors players want to captain aside from Munby and Diggs, which is whatever. Are we getting on with it though? Is the question. Okay, looks like people are lining up. They're getting ready. Yeah, I think the thing about NPCs though is that you're not a captain. That's the whole purpose of it. Is that you have somebody to captain for you. Because, like I said originally, we're just gonna have minors captain because you know they're the only people willing to. But it would create a unfair bracket. So the idea with having the top 5 or 6 seeds to be like a default first pick for an NPC would be that it would make for an even
Alright, I'm going to
teams.
start in about a minute. We got Mumby nominating first.
Yeah, cool, sick.
I'm also going to just, but I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, all good. So it sounds like about a minute we'll be getting underway. We get to put on the But yeah, brackets actually turned out pretty good this season. We were thinking it would be a bit too small and we'd have to go with a 6-season majors. But we had like we had like 4 of the top I think it was like 4 of the top 6 majors players sign up on like the last fucking day of the draft. Or like when sign-ups closed. I think it's the issue we ran into though was that we had sign-ups closing too close to when the draft was, which made it a lot more difficult. If the sign-ups closed about a week ago, we wouldn't have had this issue. But it is what it is. Yeah, Elfie says that every season. Hey, he's like, oh shit, I didn't. Can I still play? It's like the fucking displaying the Captain Tools tab. No, I'm displaying the stream auction tab.
And we have Sis logging in about 20 minutes to start yelling at the captains if they are.
Oh hell yeah!
I deeply miss Newf. She has made the last 5 or so seasons so much smoother, but sadly we're having a draft.
As they say, it is what it is. Why are the remaining players different on the auction stream and the auction tab? It's like Oh no, it's just one person. I think Lauren's moved over. That's the only difference. It's all good.
Yeah, it's
Also,
slightly different order, sorry.
Also, Vex is missing from the packet that you see on the right of the screen in the remaining players tab. Just a heads up, viewers.
He's on the right one if you're on the auction stream tab.
Is that?
Yeah, it's just the auction one was when
Where
we
is
were
he?
removing
Oh yeah,
him.
he's yeah,
top.
first. Yeah, I see. Yeah, sorry, I'm blind. Yeah, fuck off, Flume. And you too, Vex. 19th season gonna be best one yet. Fire
Wait, Vex is
emoji.
watching this stream? Suck.
Yeah. So you just got home from work. Am I in Victoria? Nah, I'm in South Australia. We're getting underway here. Fucking hell. Bobe, first pick. And looks like Belakwa really fucking wants Bobe. Bobe, I think, signed up as both offense and defense. And I mean, 7th seed, so like the second seed of the players available, Vex being the number 1 seed. Typically an offender as well, Bobe. At least last season he's been playing offense. What's the joke, Bobe? Are you going for more than 30 coins? Or you mean the captaincy? Is this a real draft?
I really rate Bobby, honestly. I reckon he's definitely best in the draft pack. He's a really smart player that usually plays support offense, which isn't like a valued role.
Nah, Bobe's definitely got a lot of finals experience as well. Looks like Letty's really pushing for it. So is Bell. Maybe Diggs is out here. Yeah, okay, so it's between Stevie and Letty. Obviously, drafting for Bell and Jay, although.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean,
Okay, Mumby back in the fight.
I would expect Mumby and Bell to be fighting over the top offense, being pretty much Bobby and Vex right now.
Yeah. It's also kind of wonder if Mumby is trying to bait Belakwa here a bit to like spending big on Bobe so that he can get Vex.
Yeah, I don't know so much about Stevie drafting, but Bell has been known in the past to make a few overbids.
Yeah, to be honest, I would expect Bell and Stevie to be like have a plan together. I think considering Bell chose Stevie or something.
God, they just keep going. I'm ready to jump in there as the semi-engineer to tell them to bugger off and stop bidding, but every couple of seconds, there's a new bid.
No, this is always what happens. They just fucking go up by 1 coin, but there should be a time constraint where like if someone outbids you, like if it gets to a point where it's just running it up by 1 coin, you should have like a 1 second reaction time, or else it just goes.
Well, this is serious what we've had Nuke for in the past. We got so sick of like 2-hour drafts, we were like, Nuke, just yell at everyone to make them finish up fast.
It's alright, the longer it goes, the more people can drink. Get on the
We
sherry.
love a good drinking game. Let's bring Nige in here.
Damn, yeah, where's the bingo sheet?
Where the fuck's Borwis? It was always his job.
I forgot the draft night bingo sheet. So at the moment, yeah, okay, they're just talking among themselves, okay. When's Sis getting here
They're making
again?
a decision. 20 minutes, he said. He was on his way home and he was going to take over, because, yeah. Alright, looks like we have fucking...
First one, yeah, so Bobe going the way of Belakwa's team. Do you need to input that, me here?
Yes.
Yeah, cool, sick. Yeah, there we go. So first draft, Bobe going for 59 coins. It's pretty hefty. I think pretty reasonable actually.
You could do worse.
Yeah, no, I think that's almost a bit of a steal considering this bracket.
Part of it is with these high tier captains, we're not going to see massive coin totals. Like, obviously, JL isn't there to go for 89 coins.
That is fair, yeah. Definitely if
But every team already has a top player on it, so they're not going to be pushing too hard for one in particular, I don't think.
who is our next nomination? Who's nominating
Hey,
next? Is it
we cannot edit this new friend's cell. That's the only uneditable cell on the sheet.
fuck?
Indeed.
Wait, what do you mean by new friends, Phil?
Like his nominating cell, it can't be written in by anyone. They've just
Try that
wrote-
again now. I think I fixed it. There was
Okay.
a...
They just wrote Boss Jeremy in the current nomination.
Yeah, that's fine, but I think it should be fixed now.
Cool. You sure it's fixed?
Yep, they just put it in there.
Okay, cool.
That
Few
was my bad.
hiccups.
I left one from last
So
season.
good. I was gonna say, I want to definitely make sure that Noof can bid on his, or her. Sorry, Noof can bid on her nomination. Be
Look,
fucked.
there's nothing like changing the entire season an hour out to really make the draft go smoothly.
Hey, look, is it even a draft if that doesn't happen?
I mean, we started early. I had it scheduled in for 8:30 with an 8 a.m. 8 p.m. start.
Is Rain scripters come back this season? He'll come back at some point. He'll be looking for that Angelina Jolie award, I'm sure.
Well, I thought it was already allocated at this point, but
Yeah, I mean, maybe. So, bit of a three-way bidding war going on. Or is it just Noof and Diggs now? Bell Aquas.
realistically, I don't see Bell spending too many coins on Jazz.
Nah. You wouldn't think so, not this early into the draft.
Like, he'd love to pick him up
Just-
cheap, but
There's just so many players, like, especially if you let these other captains bid out a bit more on him, it's going to give you more leverage later in the draft when there's more of those lower high tier players.
yeah, but I think everyone
Players
should
like
spend
Headshot and stuff.
80 coins and all the other defenders, so I can go for 10.
Bid one of the draft
That's
and Bell's
pretty
already
dull.
lost the season. Unreal. I don't know about that.
I think it's looking good so far. Bob A for 60 is not unreasonable.
Yeah, no, Bobe and Bellacra's like a foundation for a team is very solid in my opinion. You can draft like
He
Like
could
I
still get
said, like-
Boom, Sizz,
yeah, I was
Wallace,
gonna say that
one
rounds it
nut.
out. I think that's also
And honestly, any average defender will look good with Bell.
yeah, I think this is also another thing that the commissioners were discussing was that having the top 5 seeds is like allocated to their own team allows the packet to be a lot more rounded out where there's about 5 other really good majors players, so it means that you can only really get 2 of those good players onto a team, which allows for,
And then
you
a lot of
know,
opportunities for maybe newer players.
well, it's just it in theory should be a lot fairer at the end of the day, which is, you know, it's always shit when you have like, I don't think anyone really, except for the winning team, enjoys a season where there's 1 or 2 really good teams and 3 shit ones, you know? Jesus Christ, I've never been in a good as community as this. Not anywhere remotely close to this. It's so rare to find a place with the vast majority of people are just great blokes and blokes. People would trust with a couple of grams of bad cocaine while I went outside the club to puke at a store Friday night morning outside Revs. That's a good pasta. Oh shit. Boom Headshot's been nominated. Who the fuck nominated that? Diggs? Wait, no. Oh, Belacqua did. Okay, Stevie Baby. Boom's definitely one of the better offenders in this bracket.
I feel like Boom's always a bit of a sleeper pick.
Boom's signed up as preference D, but he will play O if required, so
Probably makes sense in this draft. We don't have a lot of
yeah.
options.
I'm assuming that
But
Stevie
he
Baby
is a better
is
defender. He's a good defender.
yeah,
We'd
he's
have to
definitely
reallocate him
capable
like,
enough to
support, though, I
play.
think.
He's definitely capable as a two-way bowl for sure. Like, as particularly if Belacqua snagged Boom here, that would be a really solid 3-man lineup, you know?
There would be 3 men that could play either way. Like Bobby, Bell, and Boom can all do
Yeah.
fairly good in the opposite position, despite being, yeah. Probably best known as defenders, I think. I mean, last season Bobby did amazingly on O, but I think overall
Yeah,
he's played more than O.
Tell you what though, Stevie is cooking in this draft. Like potentially getting 3 players here already.
Not bad, yeah.
And it's a solid 3 there. Well,
I
I
reckon
mean,
they
you
should
know,
let
third
Diggs
player.
get this, honestly, but he's not.
Also, we do know.
Alright, we're at 41.
I was gonna say, you know how there's the spot there for players to potentially draft substitutes. They're aware that like at
Those spots don't exist yet.
yeah, they're aware of that, right?
They should be, because we have told them that.
That's good.
But I'm just going to jump in to clarify, because people are terrible at remembering these things.
Yep, cool.
I honestly couldn't have changed it from this sheet without more.
Holy shit! So there you go. Stevie Baby drafting Boom for Belacqua and has 3 coins remaining. So he's just going to ride out the rest of this draft with a pretty solid core here. I'd say Belacqua, Bobe, Boom is a very solid 3-man core. I think they can definitely pick up someone for free. And I mean, let's think about it. Who are they looking for here? Probably an offender, I guess, but like it's such a versatile team that like Bobe and Boom.
Wait, whose nomination is it?
I have no idea the order. Was it Mumbai?
It's left
Noof,
to right, so we're
yeah, so
3 in,
Diggs
it should be
next.
Diggs.
Yeah.
If I was him, I'd nominate an offender, honestly, because he doesn't need one yet. But there we go, Shandor.
Okay, he's going
15 to
Shandor.
Mumbai. He should be a huge pick right now. Shandor is by far the best defender available in the draft.
Is he? Or was either you? You're like statistically the better defender. But let's
I
be
do
real,
well
me
in
here.
stats, but
I was gonna say you
Shandor
play
has-
for stats though.
Shandor has incredible intangibles. That bloke, he scares me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his availability was looking like this season though. So
It's not the same in TBM. If you've ever played with him in OLTP, he will be like that boost is coming up in 0.3 seconds. Go to it.
fucking
Like,
hell,
if
they're
he
bidding him up,
times-
eh?
Everything. He is incredible.
It makes sense as well. Like, I mean, after Shandor, it's only me here, there, Vex and Dilza that are the real like major staple players. So people really want to get their foot in the door here in this draft. And yeah, 3 teams yet to draft anyone. So
I don't know. I see Shandor as the peak of D. Like, honestly,
yeah, definitely
he's better
Diggs
than Nuvi. He's better than
and
me.
Jay.
At his best, mind you, which might not be the case this season.
Are there no subs this season? No. So the way that we're running majors this season is that majors teams will draft 3 players and have only 4 players. And if they require a sub, they can get any minors player to sub for them. Because historically, majors players don't really play their subs. And if you get drafted as a sub, you just kind of sit there the whole season, don't do anything. So to basically give those top minors players more playtime in majors, it allows them to be drafted more often, or like, you know, sub in more often.
Bit
That
of
makes
personal
sense.
bias here, but I reckon I was on like 6 seasons in a row where I was the best sub available, and also drafted to a very stable top team that just was never going to play me.
Yeah, because what ends up happening is that in the majors draft, the good subs, basically like people that like someone doesn't want to be on the enemy team, they will draft them and just keep them on the bench the entire season, if that makes sense.
Like, I was on Pinksman's team for 2 of his 3 seasons when he had his 3-peat.
Bulbous last pick for Stevie is the BBBB team. I kind of like that. Yeah, no, that's definitely the play there for Stevie. And there you go. So Shandor going to Jay for 62. That's pretty reasonable pickup for Jay.
It's
Definitely.
high, I would say, but I think he can pull it off.
Nah, I think Jay fucking loves Shandor as like a solid defender, and that's a perfect pickup for him.
When he gets me for 10 coins, would be great.
I don't think you'd be going for 10, but
No, I
maybe,
said
maybe.
for the draft that I wouldn't be playing if anyone drafted me for more than 10 coins. We're all good.
All right. But yeah, definitely. I think Jail really needed Shandor there.
He needed me or Shandor.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
Dills is
yeah.
definitely like all right as well, and that's like main defending position. But Shandor's definitely. I think JL really likes working with Shandor as well, so it makes a lot of sense.
Dills is good, but he's good in a dependable way, not in a game-changing way, if that makes sense. Like I would always be happy to have Dills on my team, but he's I guess he's someone who not someone who leads a majors team on defense.
So who's that?
Dills.
Dills. Yeah, I don't know.
Saying that, Dills is also only good in finals.
I was gonna say he's like, I don't know
He's a
if
different
anyone
player.
will really get this reference, but it's kind of like FaZe Clan in fucking Counter-Strike finals. In like group stage is kind of like just getting by. They like go a little bracket run. They like just limp by through the finals, and then in the fucking on stage he just goes fucking nuts.
Regular season Dills are I snore.
Yeah, it's
Finals Dills are I wake.
It's the crowd buff. Yeah.
Honestly, Dills might be with no one drafted yet. It's going to be interesting.
He's sub 20.
I mean, there's still some good
Maybe.
draft spots available, but
Still got Vex, me here, and Dills to go. So not sure if Mumby's going to be wanting to spend too much on headshot, but I think it's also that he probably doesn't want
anyone else to get him cheap.
Yeah, I was gonna say like probably doesn't want Letty to pick him up like that cheaply. Yeah.
I mean, the thing about Jay is he can play with anyone.
Yeah, that is true, but
If Letty gets two solid defenders, Jay and Dwarf will win the season. I'm calling it now.
yeah, maybe. Look, I think so far these teams so far are looking pretty deep, like relatively even. I'm just gonna say it. Like first picks for like everyone that's picked a first like person on their team has, it's relatively even. I would say that Headshot's sort of similar to Boom in terms of like skill level. Boom's probably maybe a little bit better.
Think you went
I'm
a
not
bit
sure.
high, but yeah.
I just mean like Headshot's not going to Rich Gang, so I'm kind of bail him out.
I better check if that's locked in.
Is actually one question to the viewers: is there the option to change your video settings in the stream, or is it only 1080p? I'm kind of curious because hopefully you can change the settings down lower if you need to, but not sure. I do have a relative. I think I've max bitrate as well, Bell, so that can sometimes make the stream lag if your internet's not great. Yeah, sick. Thanks, guys.
All right, so that was 2 Mumby.
Who's next nom? Does it snake back?
Back to the start, yeah.
So it's Letty again?
No, Mumby again.
Oh, okay.
The reverse snake, the infinite snake. It's like
Vex,
Pac-Man.
here we go. It's going to be an interesting one.
Okay, yeah, this is the one that everyone's sort of been waiting for. The number one like seed in this draftable packet. Definitely the highest offender on the packet. Aside maybe Bobe.
I
And you
think
would,
Bob is the better player, but
yeah. I think on paper, Vex is a better player.
maybe, but
But yeah, no, yeah, it's contentious anyway. Kind of curious
he
to
definitely
see
has more
where Vex
availability
goes.
issues.
Yeah. You would think Mumby's going to win this out.
I mean, Mumby
Just
needs
has
an
more
offender right
coins.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. If it's going to be like new friend and Mumby.
I actually can't afford to spend 40 coins on him, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm also just thinking like maybe Noof is just trying to bid up a little bit here against Mumby because I think Mumby
Could be.
needs Vex. I don't think Mumby's going to be really happy getting anyone else here.
I mean, I don't know. Mumby could do alright with, like, Fluve and One Nut or Bulbous and Sears or something. There's a few offenders that could work together here for less coins, but he's got to spend his coins on someone at this point. And it probably should be Vex.
Who's that, sorry?
Mumby.
Did you
I'm
say
just saying,
Diggs?
like,
Oh. I
yeah,
mean, Diggs
Mumby-
is sitting there big chilling with 103 coins still as well. I guess that means he gets
Yeah.
pick of whoever's next, really.
He's going to get 2 defenders and an offender, whoever he wants, basically.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty solid position to be in here. If he doesn't...
Like,
I
actually,
mean,
he can spend
he's-
30 coins 3 times after this, depending on who wins.
yeah, I mean, he's not bidding Vex yet, so... Seems like he doesn't want him. Maybe he's
Yeah,
going to
I
come
think
in
he does.
at the last second and fucking bid for 90, who knows.
I mean, from today's incidents, I don't think he wants to play with.
You'd think not. You'd think not. Could be mind games though. Could be minute.
The long-term winner.
Oh, here we go. The fucking spam. I'll remove the channel points. Angry man yells it from his grass.
This is honestly higher than I expected, but 58. There we go.
I think it's reasonable. Yeah, there you go. So Vex going to Mumby's team. 58 coins.
I mean, he really had to.
Yeah, I think Mumby did. And honestly, 58 isn't that bad. Gives him a bit of wiggle room there.
I personally wouldn't have expected Vex for less than Bobe.
I mean, 1 coin. Is it really that much less, you know?
Well, it's the amount we lost to the Giants too this week, so or last week.
Rest in peppers.
Last
Buy
month.
shoe and head. We'll do it right now. No, I will not. I'm not putting it on the camera.
Fuck, I've got way too many coins. I promised to quit if I went for more than 10. Why does no one listen to me?
40?
Either of these teams is gonna be good for me. I'm
Noof?
thinking.
Jesus. Noof really wants fucking me here. Same
It's
for that
alright,
camping
actually.
stream.
Either
hydrate?
of these teams will do good.
Yeah. Shandor, I'm drinking whiskey. You know what? I'll drink some water. I'll hydrate. Why not? But you don't need to use channel points for it. I'm just going to do it anyway. I feel like Acti, Jez, me here, there. Solid fucking team. Diggs really wants you though.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you? But I'm scared. Oh, 51. Fuck, I'm locked in for 51.
Belango's State Forest camping trip? Are there
I mean,
shrooms
fair
there, Sean?
enough. Oh, fuck me, fair enough, but...
That's a
Acti needs
decent
fourth
team.
It's not
offender.
closed. It's not closed yet.
It's not
But It was
closed?
closed. It literally was closed. I'm calling that. He removed his thing.
This is why we need someone in there, hey.
I guess. Oh, fuck.
Open, please. I think just open it. Just actually go in
I mean, I
there
can't
and
stop him. If people want to
can you can you go in there and talk to Noof and see what the situation is? Do you want me to? Oh,
I will, but it's a bit of bias, right?
just
here.
because like maybe Noof is like, you know, maybe it actually is fine that it's open. Fucking hell, a bit of mid draft drama. Okay, it sounds like maybe yeah, it wasn't closed. Me here just kind of put in that. Maybe me here there had the bias because he has the control of the spreadsheet, so maybe there was his own bias there. That's definitely a warning. I agree, Flume. You're gonna have to give him a slap on the wrist after that. Diggs
Fuck
fucking
me,
beating him
they're
up.
all happy to keep going. I'm not happy with this. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
but to
you
be
just went
fair,
100%. Oh no, fuck me,
me-
61.
yeah, but me here, you shouldn't be able to fucking close the thing when you're not in there with him, you know? I think it's fair. So
To be
Diggs just
fair, it was
outbid him.
about 5 seconds of them not
I
having
got
anyone else
I got
bid.
you for 62. Sorry.
Can you fucking stop adding bids after it's closed?
Was it closed though?
I mean, no one else had bidded. I added it in, and then he went, oh, 62. Fuck me, I should have. Okay. This is my fault for not having moved to auctioneer.
Yeah, fair. Forgot I had Twitch modes. Fuck. All right, so there you go. Me here there on Diggs' team now. I think that's pretty fair. I think Diggs kind of needed you on his team, like
I mean, it's
to be
still a
real.
solid team now, but
I think he's kind of fucked without you. I mean, Dills is a decent, like, solid defender, but me, like, you're definitely worth him spending all of his
to be fair,
coins
I
there.
still want him to basically get Dilzer or you.
We'll see. I don't know. I don't want all of the fucking. I want all the commissioners on one team. That's fucked. Oh no. That'd be the fucking
Alright,
the
let's do it.
Angelina Jolie award. All the commissioners on one team.
Alright, I'm gonna drag Diggs in and tell him if he drafts you, we win the season by default.
Nah. So, Sizzle nominated here. That's kind of interesting.
I mean, he's a good offender. He's been
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
game for a while.
I was gonna say you can see there he's actually decently down the draft packet, like, because he hasn't
He knows
played
what
in
he's
what
doing.
like. We have to hear me drink it. Okay, hang on. Give you the ASMR. I hope you're happy. Right, another whiskey.
Not gonna lie, I might actually commit some draft minutes and just quit for the season if Diggs drafts barely.
That's fucked up. That's like actually fucked up, man.
I joke, but he's gonna do it.
Yeah, of course he will.
I'm calling
course
it
he will.
now.
Yeah, I don't know why Diggs is so keen on drafting his brother every season. Like, no offense to Bailey, but like, there's a lot better people on this like packet to draft. You know. Confirm not big on the ASMR. My apologies.
It was pretty gross, I'm not gonna lie. Sis for 10 seems decent. Saying that,
Sis for 10 is big. Sorry?
I feel like Sis and Vex won't get along, but
Yeah, I can see Vex getting angry at Sis for sure. For not like remembering fundamentals, but I think once Sis gets back into the swing of things, that's a pretty solid offense pairing. And Headshot Mumbai on D, like, they've definitely got a team there if they can get the chemistry going, you know? A good team as well. I think that team, yeah, it does definitely depend on the chemistry. Next nomination, one up. Yeah.
He's requested it because he's finished.
Okay.
Hold on, Mumpy, how are you doing?
Hey, big fella.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
Who's winning the draft?
Look, good question. Hey, I think you've drafted a solid team here. It's just like
I've got the funny team, in
I
my
think
personal opinion.
Sizzled is a bit like
He's dedicated this season.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime Rain isn't here, he's down.
It's a bit of a gamble though. Like if he can come into form, I think you've got a real good offense pairing. I think kind of depends like how quickly you can get him into form again.
For sure. I mean, I think Sizz played with Headshot in Straight Line Squad from memory, like a few seasons ago,
yeah.
and he just rocked up for his first game and was landing jukes on everybody. So
Yeah.
I'm super keen to play with him this season. I feel like he can just pick it up like riding a bike.
He's definitely got the experience in the back end.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got how many seasons? Like, yeah.
Sizz was my first preference for a draft out of the remaining players, apart
It's
from
like
maybe Ballers.
nice.
Ballers is
I
available.
kind of love that. He's a bit of a sleeper pick as well.
Yeah, I mean, what was he in the pick 20 or something? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I
He'll be
think
top 10 in this in my mind.
Yeah, I think it's just like when was his last season played? I can let me pull that up.
15.
He has pretty much refused to play if Rain's been in the packet.
Hang on, let me find out. Okay, it was season 15, I think. Yeah. Straight Line Squad with Headshot, Dokugan, JJ, Monty. Monty in season 15? Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Because
Fucking
that
hell.
team fell apart. Someone left, I think.
God, I'm nervous
interesting.
right now. Look at him go.
Yeah, they're bidding one not up, eh? I
think
mean,
he's worth more than
One
30.
nut's worth the money,
honestly.
for sure.
yeah, no, for sure, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, we got 37.
Can't lead an offense or defense on his own, but park him with a strong player in either position and just acts as a glue. Yeah, that's a great bid, honestly. I think Jez and
It's
One
going to be a
Nut
strong team. I mean, he's
could
got
probably
24
play
coins
defense
left
pretty
to
well.
pick up, like, I don't know, Hi-Fi or Stevie or something.
I don't mind that at all. Diggs One Nut. I mean, Jez One Nut. That's an expensive defense. Pretty strong defense.
I want to see what Diggs does because he's got the most coins left in the packet by
41,
what?
yeah. Let's
20
take his
coins
pick,
nearly.
29.
I reckon he can get Dilzer. And he can get maybe Flume or Monty.
Wow.
The thing that
Have you played with Dilzer before? Sorry, Piefair.
No, you're all good.
And me here, have you played with Dilzer?
No.
High chance this doesn't show. Maybe. I think he'll be around. What I was going to say was I think Stevie Baby and Noof's team are really, really good at this point in the draft for the fact that they have 2 picks that are good two-way bowls. So it gives them a lot of leniency with their 3rd pick.
Headshot. Vex.
I'm scared for you, Mumby. I see your team falling apart a bit.
Yeah, I feel like it is kind of chemistry based. Like if you guys
Yep.
can get like the chemistry going, I feel like you'll be really, really strong. But
Look, we're all adults. We all get on. We understand how to gel as part of a team, I think. And I think
I hope
Headshot's going to be
so.
really useful for that throughout the season.
Yeah,
for
Headshot.
keeping a lid on Vex for the most part. That's the game plan, right? Keep Vex calm and he'll just win the game on his own.
No, I hear he can't make any games because of his work commitments.
Yeah, I heard that too. Pure manip.
When he shows up for 2 scrims a week plus games every week, I'm going to be a little sus.
He's beating Jay Shandor. I mean, it depends what is like. Let's see. Like maybe gets Shoebox, maybe gets Flume. It's pretty strong. Fluebox. I think Shoebox.
Fluebox.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think Shoebox is kind of the sleeper defense pick here. I actually rate him like as
Just got me
maybe
salivating about that offense combination, Flume and Shoebox. That would go off.
Here we go, Dilzer.
Finally,
kind of
Dilzer.
expected.
Do I still nom? Sorry, or am I? No, I don't.
Nah, you're out.
It says next nom Munby.
That's because
true.
was poorly constructed.
No stress.
So it looks like JL can outbid, or like Letty can just outbid New Friend here. So it kind of depends if Diggs wants Dilzer, I think.
I think both Letty and Diggs.
They both need him, honestly.
Jay and Diggs are looking for another offender first.
Yeah, but I mean, Diggs has so much money that
I guess
he can
Nick is
still draft a
thinking that-
decent offender.
I think this goes to Jay/Letty pretty
It
free,
should
right?
do, I think, yeah.
Couldn't see Neef going past 15 because Dilzer is 3 defenders, right? One not, he can play O, but not to a superb standard. No
I don't
offense.
know. Most of
More
his
of a
success has
defender
been
in
on
my
O.
mind.
The season he won was on O.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, was playing with Balak.
Bell.
There you go.
Who was
Going
on O
to
there?
Acti Youth.
Acti?
Yeah,
That's
there
a
you
good
go.
price. That's a good price.
Okay.
That is cheap as piss for Dilzer.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
does it
really?
every season.
Kind of
Feels like
I
it's
wouldn't
crazy.
let
every
it a
season.
secret, you know.
Yeah, I like
thought
that
I was
team.
doing
That
it.
makes sense.
It'll be good. It will be good. Jazz and Dilser have got some.
It'll
they've got
never
some
happen.
experience together.
You two are
I'm
like the guys who
Dilzer
always go
Jazz.
for way cheap.
I went for fucking 62.
Yeah,
Bobby.
look, everyone started realizing that you keep winning. So
Winning 3 seasons
It
in a
fell
row.
apart.
That's what it takes, apparently.
yeah, that'll
It's all
do
the
it.
stat minute.
All right,
Puts
dude. I
himself
still have
into the finals
105
bracket.
points.
My sign up comment was very clear that I'm bad at the game and cheating stats, but no one listens.
Ignore the
I kind
stats.
of rate.
Ball was for nothing.
Honestly, balls for nothing makes sense.
No, balls is unknown quantity. Might not even show up, but
Exactly.
Yeah,
he
it's
does.
definitely a risk.
Could be really good.
I mean,
not really good.
it's also curious when he last played, right? I think it was really quite a while ago last time he actually played.
Season 15, I think?
Really?
Yeah. I
Balls
don't know,
for
maybe
no-
slightly
It
earlier.
would have been season.
I think it was like a
12.
yeah. It
Ball
was like it
played
was
the first 2
quite a
weeks,
quite a
played the
way
full
back.
season in season 11, and then
He did fully
ghosted
quit
Rain's team.
mid-season because he moved to South Australia that
Yep.
season.
I remember
Yeah.
that. I was on
Who
that
wouldn't
team.
quit?
I took over for him after Flume
Oh
got
yeah,
dropped.
true. Oh yeah,
I mean, who can play in South Australia? It's a fucked up
Yeah,
state.
yeah. That's fair.
200 ping.
Hey,
Bolus
Bolus.
is here. Hey, mate.
Have you been playing pubs, Bolus? That's the real question. Like, when we get pubs going, have you been playing as a Sunbolt?
No.
Surely.
Who's beating James Shandor? Like everyone?
Honestly, there's too many players left to pick from right now.
I feel like if Jay and Letty got Dilzer, that would on paper be such a strong team. Like
I reckon they
any
should have bet
support
more than
offender,
15 coins.
any
They should've
yeah,
gone-
any support offender is massive with Jay, just with that defense combo, you know.
I mean, Frank and open commentary. Diggs did message me, and I was like, "Get Dilzer."
What?
Okay.
He didn't, so there we
Thanks
are.
for the inside scoop.
Sorry, what was
JJ.
that?
Have fun with JJ, dude.
I
Ooh.
will actually. JJ's a solid player.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's had a good couple of seasons.
JJ plays so well in majors. It's like
Yeah,
a whole different player.
He takes
Hell
it
yeah.
seriously, and it's so good.
Season 14 or so, when Jay, Shandor, and O, it was me and Doku on D. Week 1, Doku Garn's mouse stopped working. Oh, no, keyboard stopped working. Mouse wouldn't do
Thing
much.
is, Diggs
And
basically
JJ
gets his
subbed in
pick.
and pretty much carried me on D for the both maps. It's unreal.
I reckon Diggs gets his pick here.
Yeah, the question is Jay/Letty just bidding up JoJo here, or does like Letty actually want to draft JoJo?
I mean,
if
it
you're
doesn't
bidding up
matter.
a
There's
player, you
2
always want to
players left.
draft them.
Yeah.
But I think he does want JoJo.
Basically, both teams need an offender and a defender. Fuck, I need to check who actually drafted him. They've stopped bidding.
It's just surprise. I feel like, yeah, oh, it's not that surprising. It's like Shoebox or JoJo, isn't it? I think the difference is Shoebox has a higher skill level at offense if you need him to swap roles for whatever reason.
Shoebox is a better offender than defender.
Yeah, that is also true.
Right.
Yeah, I'd say so. But he's a very two-way ball.
You hear me here?
No, I think he went the other channel to help with
That cell's
things.
really annoying me in Diggs's team. How it's not in it's out of order.
What is?
The cells in COVID norm ball. You see that?
No.
It's not. It's not in the stream display.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
It's all good.
As you were.
All good.
All right, it's
Jo-
fixed now.
Sorry?
I just fucked up 4 times in a row trying to add Jato to my team. We're doing
Nice,
great.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Keep it up.
That's pretty solid looking team. If Diggs can find like Flume or someone like that, that's
Diggs needs Flume.
I mean,
Yeah.
Chu's good.
No one else.
yeah,
I'm
or like you
comfortable
said,
drafting
Shu
on that
or
team.
Monty. Sorry.
Well, there's 4 candidates: Flume, Shu, Monty, and Stevie. I think Flume is the only one of them that they could contend.
I should have 27 coins remaining.
Wait, fuck, was it 14?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, it was 14. Yeah.
Sorry, I fucked it up too many times. It's all good.
Thanks,
Fix it,
Diggs.
all
Good honesty.
Never seen
Damn,
that
my
before.
draft minute has failed.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit.
How
Oh,
many
he's
views you
nominating
on?
Shu. That's
29.
interesting.
Yeah. Or going straight for the
427.
fucking jugular. Love that.
One remaining.
Just saying thank
inviting.
you.
Interesting.
It sounds like
Well,
he's
Diggs now
happy
picked.
with
Diggs just grabs Flume, right?
Hopefully.
I mean,
Yeah, he's
I find
yeah.
that strange that Letty/Jay would go for Shu over Flume.
Mm,
Flume to me is much more solid. But Shu, I mean, if Shu can get the support that he needs to
I mean,
perform at a high level, then could be
maybe
able to carry that team.
maybe the plan is Shu and D and Monty O.
Don't think so. Chandler needs to carry the D, so I mean, what options do you have? You probably do just have to go Monty, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works.
Maybe
Because like
trade or see if you can work something out to get two defenders who can gel.
I don't hate my team. How about you guys?
She's not a proven quantity in majors. Dominates minors, obviously, and has good stints in majors, but hasn't demonstrated the consistency required.
I would have preferred Dilza for 1 more coin, to be real, but
yeah, I guess the difference is like in minors, Shoebox is the one carrying, or else in majors it's a very different role. You know what I mean? Like it's easy pub stomping, but then when you're actually like playing against hard people, it's a different game.
I wonder who Lady's going to pick for the last one.
Yeah, Monty. There you go.
I mean, fair enough. He's the next
Yeah,
best
I mean,
offender
who
in
else
the
would you
packet.
go?
Yeah, that makes sense.
High fate?
I was also kind of curious. Like, I hadn't really thought about this with the NPC thing, but like drafting Stevie there, like, but Stevie's the NPC for like Bell's team. I feel like conflict of interest a bit, you know.
Should have done it a bit sooner, really.
Yeah, interesting.
I'm surprised that didn't play out.
Good thing didn't get drafted.
Yeah, there you go. We've got our teams. Yeah, GG's everyone. Let's.
All right, this is where we all decide that Vex is banned. Have fun, Mombi.
Oh fuck! Right, I'm redrafting for me here for 100.
What are we
allowed to do playoffs?
Oh dear.
What do we think here? Is there any standout team?
I think Acti's team is the best.
I like Acti so much.
Yeah, Acti's team is the best. And
it's solid.
I think Bells is next. Bells is a
Lacus
solid
is looking
second.
really good, but Bells is not going to be there 90% of the time, I predict, and they're going to have to get a minus.
Bells is iffy, but I think he'll show up.
You struggle to get back momentum, Diggs.
Yeah, I've still got 25 coins left. That's not good. Yeah.
Save them for next draft, mate.
I should have nominated me here.
Power rankings.
Pocket them for a rainy day.
Yeah.
J Team Supreme vibe.
Dills over JJ, but
yeah, kind of like Jay's vibe in his team.
Or,
I think all in all, they're pretty even.
Boom.
True, I could have actually afforded Jazz on this team.
I also think you don't know how Acti's team actually, like, you don't really know until people start playing how the teams actually go at the end of the day.
There's a few teams with a bit of rust.
I think
quantifying them.
Yeah, I think if Belwa shows up, Bell's team's really strong.
And
I don't know, I'm kind of curious.
Just because Jay's a fucking mega gun. Jay's team potentially will be amazing.
Yeah, but hear me out. Your team it kind of comes down to who's playing TPM fucking every other night, you know?
At least my players are pretty active.
Anyway, I might end the stream. Cheers for the draft, guys. Glad we fucking ended up getting it fucking done tonight and didn't delay in the end. So, anything else we need to say about like when first week starts or anything like that, or maps and stuff?
Will be on Tuesday.
Yep.
Yep. And we're going to change the maps format. Like each captain is going to pick one map each, and I'm going to let them know that right about now.
Okay. One more thing. Do you think, are we able to open, is it 4 teams for minors, or are we able to have 5, do you think?
I think that we have 5. I think that we open the 5th, potentially even the 6th. But no, not really. I think 5.
I think we've only got enough.
Yeah.
Like just for 5. Like
yeah,
maybe.
I don't know, 6 would be interesting.
Well, it's more like you have no subs if you have 6.
Yeah, we won't have the subs for it. We can just pull subs from OSATAG.
Anyway, yeah, get on TPM, anyone watching the stream.
Play.
TPM. I'm gonna end the fucking